Today is a special day. First of all, finally we're back to playing music. Summer is here. This whole weekend is going to be a little bit crazy. We are going to be playing in 3 different venues in 24 hours. Today we're playing at an abandoned silk factory. This place has been built in 1792 and abandoned in 1950s, during the 1950s. And tonight it's going to be transformed to become a venue for a beautiful wedding. The soundcheck is not going very well. There's a big piano in the middle of the stage, so we cannot be seen. They're a little bit late setting up. Hopefully they can do the mixing for us while we play the first song. But we're done now. People started to come in, and it seems like it's going to be a very nice wedding. So now off to some food. Yesterday I tried to find on the internet some beautiful spots to visit in Kfar Matta after our sound check. It turned out to be a really great area to explore outdoors. And one specific picture kept popping up. It was 2 massive rock formations that I really wanted to visit. But thanks to Google Maps, we were lost.
Welcome to Skull Valley.
What kind of car is this, Joe?
It's a 2008 Pajero.
Abort mission.
We obviously had to turn around, but got lucky pretty soon as we found a beautiful spot overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, just in time for sunset.
We're going to have gyros, a traditional Greek recipe that I prepared yesterday at home and I brought with me today. We're going to have it here during a beautiful sunset. So I'm just heating up leftovers from yesterday with homemade pita bread and homemade tzatziki. That was a really nice dinner, sunset dinner. So we're full now. It's nighttime already and we're going to the venue now. We have to change our clothes, somewhere we park, and then have a drink there, and then we're off the stage.
في move it قبل free from desire.
Do you want to narrate?
Strangers in the night.
And this is the venue by night. Completely transformed. This never gets old. And this is where the wedding ceremony happened. And the party is just on the other side. In many ways, this is a very typical Lebanese wedding. It starts with the zaffe, where a group of dancers and musicians escort the bride and the groom to the dance floor, and everybody would be gathering around them and celebrating. After that, people sit for dinner, and usually 30 minutes in or 40 minutes in, we start performing.
How's everybody doing tonight? Ain't no love. Ain't no value.
one done. We still have gig number 2 and gig number 3. Now, gig number 2 and gig number 3 are in the mountains, so you get to see new scenery, which we're excited about. And tomorrow, there's actually a chance of rain. So the first place we're playing in the afternoon had the most chance of rain. The last time I saw it was around 50% chance of rain, and they're doing it outdoors, of course. And it's very unusual for Lebanon. Usually in May, late May, we don't have rain anymore until late September, sometimes even late October. So they're pretty unlucky. I really hope it doesn't rain. Now it's about midnight. I still have about 30 minutes drive back home, and I'll get to sleep for a little bit, a few hours, then I have to wake up, see my kids for a little bit before I head back again to Soundcheck number 2 of this week. And the debate with myself now is whether I'm going to have a late night bite, and I have a place in mind. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to go there. And good morning. Wasn't easy waking up, and actually, as you can see, it is pretty cloudy. So let's hope for the best. So today I have a 10 kilometers drive to yet another silk factory. Now this silk factory is not abandoned. It's been transformed into a boutique hotel with a small pool. It's a beautiful place. It's in a forest. Then we finish this one, we go back, we go to the other place, the Hotel Bustan, and we do another sound check. And then we have, I think, after the sound check, a couple of hours to spare. Maybe we'll do something, go have a bite. And then the first performance at 5, and then another performance at 10. Now up to the mountains. In case anyone's wondering, where is the sandwich? Well, I did not have it. Actually, the day ended on a bad note. So as I just parked next to the sandwich place, I was reaching out for my wallet. Nothing. I couldn't find it. I searched all over the car. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I called the event manager, the wedding venue. They searched as well. No luck. It is pretty cloudy. I would give it a 50-50 chance, actually. I wouldn't want to have my wedding this day. I can only imagine how stressed the couples and everyone is about today. They seem to have a plan B, but I'm sure it's not up to their expectations. It can never be. You know, in Lebanon, they prepare weddings a year, 2 years in advance. They sit down with wedding planners and they prepare every single details, whether the food, the catering, the tables, the decoration, the flowers, everything, every little tiny thing, as well as the entertainment, of course. So hopefully it goes well for them. This is just what I needed. It's a really relaxing drive up in the mountains, in between beautiful little villages, beautiful buildings, beautiful houses. No traffic, barely any car. Perfect. And this is it.
Two, 1, 2, test.
Soundcheck 2 done. it went amazingly well. Actually, we've worked with these guys a lot and they're really the best. Now we're leaving. So far, so good. It's been a very good day. Now,
Take the next left.
I just want to eat something really quick because I haven't had anything since last night, since yesterday at 6 p.m. We have to eat something very quick.
Continue for 1 kilometer.
كشك غير شكرا
ناكل طعمين كثير طيب الخلق
الزعتر العجينة كثير طيب على كيف بتاكل 7 دقيقة
Take the next right to stay on Bay Mary, then sharp left to stay on Bay Mary.
Here we are. I bet the views from this hotel are amazing because it's on a hillside. You're going to be able to see a lot of Beirut.
This is a different kind of wedding. A daytime wedding with mostly immediate family and close friends as guests. But let me tell you, everything here was done so tastefully. The setting is phenomenal. The hotel as it stands today was opened in 1967. It was a passionate project by Bustan, who tragically passed away in an accident before its completion. His wife Laura took it upon herself to finish the work. Although our soundcheck had a few hiccups, everything was sold eventually, leaving us a couple of hours to spare, perfect for grabbing some food yet again. We wrote the set list and it was performance time.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
And gig number 2 is done and it was amazing. The people were great, we played great, it was a great vibe. We were expecting rain, the rain didn't come. It was a bit chilly, but still now the sun is up, no more clouds. We played all the songs, everything just worked, so we couldn't be happier really now. Yesterday, soundcheck and gig done. Today, 2 soundchecks done, 1 of the gigs done. We still have 1 more gig. A lot of things went wrong during these 24 hours. But we got through all of them and we played, and the most important thing, the people never knew about it. They still enjoyed their time, and that's what we're here for. So on to the last one, Silk Valley. Third gig is over and done now. I'm exhausted now. We're all exhausted now. But it was amazing. This was actually a destination wedding. The couple and all the invitees and the guests are Algerian and Tunisian. And they chose to come here to the Silk Valley to have their wedding. And they're all sleeping, spending the night there as well. They were dancing the whole time through. I really enjoyed it.
2 days later, I found myself back at the Silk Factory, where we had our first event. Looking at the place now, it's hard to believe that just 2 days ago, it was buzzing with people, food, and music. I returned hoping to find my lost wallet. It had my ID, driver's license, and all my bank cards. I knew it was like searching for a needle in a haystack, and as expected, I didn't find it.
مرحبا. مخفر الدرك وين بصير؟
So I headed to the nearest police station to report it and began the long process of replacing everything. The wait was pretty long, but I had some nice company. A sweet and young mom dog with her little pups. They kept me entertained. And that wraps up our first weekend of events. I hope you really enjoyed this one. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.